And it's not like they, they always found quality people.
Yes, but that was in person, Patrick. They're still doing it online because of the second cases of COVID.
Right. Okay. And the thinking is because it's not in person, they want it to be right at camera.
Exactly, just like it would be um, for a good cue card reader, except this was for national health. So they really wanted that intimacy of just looking at the camera and talking and seeing the other person to the side, it's an interesting thing because in soaps, Jennifer, this is good for you to download and just practice on. In soaps, if you're lucky, they'll use a teleprompter. But now they've gotten so cheap that they're not even using teleprompter, and they're asking their people to memorize everything. Here come our people to memorize everything. And that's sometimes 40 pages, you guys.
If you guys also, I've looked this up before on it's on TikTok too, it's on YouTube and stuff. There's just teleprompter things that you can kind of grab and just try to read it. And they'll go quickly, kind of like they do on the news. They have a lot of those. And you can kind of just practice it. It's so hard.
It shouldn't be big view, big BIGVU, Stephen and Eamon. We're talking about the commercials I sent you tonight for the end of class. It's one I did 2 days ago, and they wanted me to download a teleprompter onto my camera. And so we're talking about now starting to work with teleprompters, because they want that look where you're looking directly into camera, not taking it from anywhere and looking into camera, but the whole time talking to camera. So Alicia and I will research some free ones, but the one that I found that I worked with the other day, just for you to know, it's called BIGVU, and I download. Just in case you guys. Who am I, Kenneth? Am I your sound thing that I'm bouncing off of? Okay. All right. So let's get into some movement tonight. I would like, did you guys work a little bit with the mime stuff I showed you last week? I didn't show it to you last week.
I think we had mime stuff.
That's because I showed it to my UCLA class. I'm sorry. Ding, 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 ding. But next week, what's going to happen, I'm going to show you some mime stuff tonight, because next week we're going to do some circus acts as one of the improvs using illusions. Okay. And the reason why I want to teach you illusions is it's so important. When you're on stage doing improv, unlike at an audition, you have to create the where, and that's usually with mime. Okay. So we're going to learn how to isolate our bodies tonight. So we're all going to stand up. All right. So these are I call these my chunkas, okay? The whole thing that I'm going to show you tonight is using your spine to do certain movement. And then, didn't we do the drink last week too?
Mm-hmm.
We did do the mime drink. Okay, good. Just to make sure. Thank you, Patrick, for helping me. So I'm going to show you this way and this way. You're not standing up, Alicia. You have to stand up, Alicia. Alicia, stand up. I see you sitting down. Alicia, stand up. Up.
Someone text her.
Can't she read the chat?
Alicia.
She should be able to. Oh, that reminds me.
All right, everybody, head to the right and just feel to isolate your body. Just your head. Head to the right, chunk. Neck, chunk. Shoulders, chunk. Chest, chunk. Feel how you're isolating all the areas of your body. Waist, chunk. Bend your right leg and go all the way over to your right. Straighten the leg, chunk. Patrick, just your waist comes up. Everything is still down. Now your chest comes up. Now your shoulders come up. Now your neck comes up, your head comes up. I want you to begin to isolate the areas of your body, okay? Head to the left, chunk. Neck, chunk. Kenneth, get in here. Shoulders, chunk. Chest, chunk. Waist, chunk. Bend your left leg and go, chunk. Straighten the leg, chunk. As if someone's pulling a little rope right through you, chunk. Through your waist. Chest, chunk. Shoulders, chunk. Neck, chunk. Head, chunk. Put your right foot in front of you. I want you to begin to feel how you isolate all these areas of your body. Head goes forward, chunk. Neck, chunk. Shoulders, chunk. Chest, chunk. Waist, chunk, and go all the way down. Bring up your waist and pelvic area. Bring up your chest, your shoulders, your neck, your head. Now, you can go back, but I don't want to do that because you can really hurt your back, okay? But I want you to know this is inclining this way and this way over your body. Now put up your hands. Just isolate your fingers and your palms, chunk, like this. Now to your elbows, chunk, and let your elbows fall down. Elbows up, wrists up, hands up. Isolate and let your hands go down. Elbows, arms. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rotate around our spine. I'm teaching you the basics of mime so that you can create illusions. You can create illusions on stage. Very important. And it's by isolating your body. So now we're going to rotate around our spine. You'll see how it all comes together. Rotate the head to the right, chunk. Now the neck, chunk. Two little legs under your arms come up, your arms rotate to the right. Now your chest follows, your waist follows. You bend your left leg and look all the way over your right shoulder. You're twisting around your spine. Now you bring your pelvic area back, but keep everything to your right. Now your waist, now your chest. Keep your head to the right, you guys. Your eggs drop, your arms drop, your neck comes, your head. Okay? Head to the left, chunk. Neck, chunk. Two little legs under your arms come up, chunk. Your shoulders, chunk. Your chest, chunk. Your waist, chunk, and you bend your right leg, twist all the way around your spine, looking over to your left. Your pelvic comes back. Now your waist comes back. Keep your head still to your left. Your shoulders come back. The little legs slip down. Your neck comes back. Your head comes back. Okay, so that's rotating around your spine. Now we're going to do a movement, you guys. It's going to look like this with your body, but we're going to do it in slow motion. Slow motion. Head drops to the right, chunk. Neck, chunk. Shoulders, chunk. Chest, chunk. Waist, chunk. Bend your right leg, go all the way over. Head comes up, chunk. Neck comes up, chunk. Shoulder comes up, chunk. Chest comes up, chunk, and we go all the way over. Head comes up, neck comes up, shoulders come up, chest comes up, and we go all the way over. Head comes up, neck comes up, and shoulders come up. Now we're going to do our arms. Take your right arm and put it over a big giant watermelon and gently push it away. Over the watermelon and gently push it away. Over the watermelon and gently push it away. Left arm up over the watermelon and gently push it away. Up over the watermelon and gently push it away. Kenneth, get your ass in this. Up over the watermelon and push it away. This is how it would look. Bend your right leg, push the watermelon away, come up. 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 Now, the reason I'm teaching you guys this is that you will need this when you're creating characters, which you will be doing in this class, okay? Body movement is imperative for creating characters. So I want to show you just two more things, okay? Well, three more things really quickly, and then we'll go on to some improv games, but very important things. Okay, here's the secret of doing mime, your belly button. Everything in mime goes around your body. So take your right arm here and your left arm is out. Can you see me? I'll get closer. All right. Chunk, right? Grab the rope and pull. See how I put it right on each side of my body. Hand comes to the belly button, left hand out, pull. See how it's perfectly equal? Right hand, left hand, pull. 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 Now, if it's a bigger rope, we're going to lean on our right leg. So right hand, left hand, chunk. Come back up. As the right hand comes to the center of your belly button, left hand out and chunk, lean. Come back up. Right hand, left hand, lean. Come back up. Right hand, left hand, lean. If we were doing this all together, it would look so beautiful. Let's try it with our left. Left hand, right hand, just pull. Left hand, right hand, pull. Left hand, right hand, pull. Left hand, right hand, pull. Now we're going to lean a little bit. Left hand, right hand, chunk. Come back up. Left hand, right hand, chunk. Come back up. Left hand, right hand, pull. Come back up. Now, Stephen, your hand's this way. Put it this way. Left hand, right hand, pull. And left hand, right hand, pull. Everything, when you create nothing in space, it's done by accent. Accent. Proxy, we call it proxy. This is a butterfly. I'm proxying the movement of the butterfly with my hand. And then I could proxy it also with my head. Okay? So I'm teaching you this because let's just say you're doing an improv, you're standing on stage and you need to be at a bar waiting for someone. Now, right then and there, you can see by pushing and pulling with the different areas I showed you, I'm creating the illusion. Yes? So the next thing I want you to do is we're going to do a wall, Marcel Marceau's famous wall, but I want you to see how it works. Right hand, chunk, left hand, chunk, right hand, chunk, left hand, chunk, right hand down, chunk, left hand down, right hand down, left hand down. Now we're creating the space. When I put my right hand up, I'm pulling myself a little bit. Keep your hands there. Just bend your legs. Keep your hands still, right where they are. Look at how you're creating the illusion. Isn't that beautiful? Keep your hands exactly where they are and just go up and down with your legs. You've just created your first big illusion. Isn't that exciting? Just that alone. Right hand down, left hand down. Go down a little bit further. Right hand up, left hand up, and pull yourself up. Right hand up, left hand up, pull yourself up. Right hand up, left hand up, pull yourself up. You've just created your first illusion. So eventually, if we were doing it this way, chunk, 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 chunk. You see, you can create a whole illusion. It's just amazing what you can do with your own body out of space. One other thing I want to show you, the walk. So take your right leg and lean over it. Right leg, left hand is pointing towards your knee. And you lift up, rotate your body round, and lean to your left. Up, and lean to your right. Up, and lean to your left. Up, lean to your right. Up, lean to your left. Look, you're walking. You're creating the illusion of walking just by rotating your body. Now, we're going uphill. So do you drag your feet along the floor like you're walking, or is it just a pretend step? That's a good question, Alicia. And no, not on this one. Okay. I'm just leaning over it. I wish you could see, but I'm just going from left to right. There you go. I did. There you go. But that is another mime walk, Alicia. Okay. So the walk she's talking about, I wish you could see my feet. It's like your feet goes out and you pull it back. Left foot out, you pull it back. Or you can just rotate. Same thing with a bicycle. Look, I'm riding a bike right now. Look, chunk, chunk. Now my leg goes around as I rotate just my leg. Honk, honk, honk.
Can't see your legs.
I know, I'm sorry. I'd have to get on my back, and you don't want me to do that.
Well, can you take off the jacket?
No. I know, because I'm too fat. But I'm going to show you a ladder. All we're going to do is go up and down. Just right leg is bent, go up, left leg is bent, go up, right leg is bent, go up, left leg is bent, go up, right leg is bent. Now here's chunk, chunk. And as I go up, I'm going to push it down. Look, I'm climbing a ladder. Oh. See, is that an amazing illusion? It's done sideways, Patrick.
Oh, I see.
Sideways. Now, if I want to make the ladder have rungs, look at that. Pull it up, chunk. Pull it up, chunk. Pull myself up, chunk. Pull myself up, chunk. Pull myself up, chunk. All right, I know you've had enough mime now. But that's important. That's very important. And these are so you can have illusions that you can create on stage. All right. Does that make sense? Any questions? I'm sorry, Eamon. I just don't want to show my fat today. Some days when I'm feeling really great, I will, but today I feel fat. And there's nothing worse than a fat mime, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do some games now. So I would like to do LA tag, which is really fun. We've not done it, and it's great fun. So if we were in my classroom, we would physically be touching each other or saying freeze. And you would tag a person on their shoulder, and you would take their body movement, and by looking at where their body is, you would create a new where. Now this game, remember we talked about making statements. We're not going to ask questions. We just are going to make a statement. So let's just try this game out, okay? Eamon, you're really far away. You need to be closer. So let's just say, has anybody played this game with me before?
Yeah,
feel
so we did
Did,
once, I think.
but I don't remember. It's familiar.
All right. So Alicia, I'll start with you. Patrick, when you say freeze, we're going to do it in slow. We have to freeze. You'll say Jennifer if you want to take Jennifer's place, or Toni if you want to take Toni's place. Then I have to freeze. You'll take on my body position. And by looking at your body, you guys, this is such an important game because it shows you by observation, you'll create a different scene and a different where by making a statement. All right. Okay. So, Kenneth, give me a physical position I'm in.
Physical location or position?
Position, like
Position.
touching my head, my nose, whatever. Just give me some.
Touch your nose.
Touching my nose. Jennifer asked for a physical position because you're all going to start to now ask people. Jennifer, say, may I have a physical position?
Wait, I'm confused.
Just say it, Jennifer. May I have,
Now I have a physical position?
may I have a physical position?
Oh, may I have a physical position?
Someone give her
Your
some.
arms crossed like that.
Now we're going to start the scene. Doctor, this is the worst nose job I have ever seen.
Well, I
And you're-
don't know what you want me to do about it.
What?
I mean, it was my best work.
I know it's your best work, but look at me. I look like I'm a pug dog.
You look beautiful. What do you mean?
I'm furious at you, doctor. So try and make movement, you guys. I'm furious at you, doctor. Everybody's gonna think that I had a bad nose job. Freeze. All right. So Patrick, take my position right now.
Mm-hmm.
Start a new scene with Jennifer. Don't ask questions. Make statements. Look
Okay.
at your hands. New scene. Make a statement.
And this just makes your skin so supple and beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, and it's only $6 a tub, and it can be yours right now for.
Well, it's kind of sticky. I mean, I don't know if I want this, if I'm honest with you.
You know what? The stickiness wears off eventually. You just keep rubbing it in. It'll eventually stop. I mean,
Freeze. I'm going to take Jennifer just for real quick, just to show you guys. Honey, Bobby was using the crazy glue and he didn't tell me, and he spilled some on the desk and I'm stuck.
oh, what?
I'm stuck.
Are you serious? You can't move your hands from your face.
I'm stuck. Do
Oh, no.
something, you idiot.
Okay. Let me just try to pull your hands off your face.
Ah,
All right. Just come on. I'm gonna pull. 1, 2. Come on.
oh, freeze. Stephen, take my body position. Don't think about it. Make a statement. You're working with Patrick. Make a new scene.
I swear, with these bare hands, I caught that trout. Couldn't believe it.
You caught it with your bare hands like that.
Bare hands. Lost my fishing pole. Didn't even need it. Still caught a trout with these two hands. Couldn't believe it myself.
You are the man.
I have some moments. I mean, let's not talk about how I lost my fishing pole, but all that matters is these two hands caught a trout.
Freeze, freeze. Come on, you guys. Nobody's yelling freeze. I want you to start yelling freeze. Alicia, take Steven's position.
I'm not moving enough. I'm sorry. I need
I know you have to,
otherwise-
Patrick. Take Steven's position, start a new scene.
I tried to push him away, but he just wouldn't get out. I mean, I kept arguing with him and just get out, but
Mhm.
he wouldn't, so I had to hit him.
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
it was just terrible because he got a bloody nose and he fell on the sidewalk and then he started crying and then I felt guilty. So, I don't know what to do. It's just terrible.
So ma'am, do you want to press charges? Because you seem like you're fine.
Yeah, but he just forced his way in and I couldn't get rid of him. It's the only way.
Freeze.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
No,
take Patrick's
freeze. You gotta
position.
freeze. Can you see Noel?
I'm gonna take Patrick's position.
Okay. And
Okay. Okay, please don't move. Okay, I'm trying to do your face crack, but you keep moving. Put your hands down, please. What'd you say?
Am I still doing it or is Patrick doing it?
Yeah, you're still
we're
doing
doing
it.
it, Alicia.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I mean, he's been my brother my whole life, but he's just such a jerk. I don't know how to do it. It's so sad. But
I'm sorry. I lost it.
Freeze. Freeze, Noel. Freeze where you are. Alicia,
I'm drowning her. So I don't know what she's
that. Freeze. Just freeze. There is no I don't understand you guys in improv. You can't stop an improv and say I don't understand it. So just go with it and you'll see
No.
other stuff.
I don't know because I was
I
trying to
know
join
what you're
her.
doing.
No, but I
Go
don't
ahead,
understand what you were
explain.
saying.
What?
I cannot keep going because I don't understand what she's saying. I'm
Everybody
not
talk
in here.
loud, please.
do you not hear me, Noel? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're blurry, a little blurry, Alicia.
Okay.
You're a little quiet, Alicia.
Okay, I'll speak up.
So be louder, okay?
All right.
All right, can you hear that, Noel?
You hear me now,
Yeah.
Noel?
Yeah, it's better.
I was telling you that my brother is such a jerk and I just don't know what to do with him. I love him so much, but he just keeps coming over when I don't want him and stealing my stuff. So
I know he's your brother, but I think you're doing too much. He comes here, he's smoking your apartment, he doesn't have a job, he's using
Freeze.
all your money.
Freeze. All right, Trinae.
Hello? Hello?
Trinae.
Huh?
Trinae, take on
Yeah.
one of the body movements here. Say
Oh,
freeze, Noel or Alicia.
Freeze Noel.
Now take on her body movement.
Okay.
New scene.
Looks like I need to have you tilt over to the left for your photo. You don't really seem like you're in great composition, so I need you to be a little bit straight. There it is. There's that bright smile.
Alicia, work with her.
You have a really nice smile today. Yeah, now I'm gonna frame in, zoom in. There you go. Give me your best smile. Let me see those pearly whites.
Freeze. All right, Eamon. Jump in. Tag someone out.
Trinae,
Go ahead.
okay, any means at about 25 clicks. Send a message to the higher command.
I don't think he knows the code, so we're really in trouble. I think you need to send a telegram or get somebody else.
All right, just get out the telegram. You know Morse code.
Okay, I do. I'm trying to tell
Okay,
him,
the
guys over
message
there.
coming at 25 clicks.
Well, okay, here we
They
go.
got about 3 pieces of artillery. And there's about 25 divisions.
Well,
Freeze, freeze. Kenneth, take on a position. Say the name whose position you're taking on. Amen.
Amen.
You know, Amen. Go ahead. Poor Alicia, you're doing it all. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Can you believe this? Oh my God. They're making out. I mean,
Oh, you
oh
know,
my God. You know when they're doing it? Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
wait, give me the binoculars so I can see too. Oh my God, do you know that is my best friend and her husband? Can you believe it?
Um, yeah, that's your best friend? Oh, okay. But if it with her husband, that's normal, right?
All right, freeze. Now guys, I want you to say freeze and jump in. Keep going. Keep going, Kenneth.
You
Okay.
know, I can't believe that they're out here in the woods. I mean, why?
Oh, out in the woods?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Freeze.
Okay, I'm gonna take Alicia's position.
Go. You start the scene for me.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought these goggles were gonna be way smaller. How am I even gonna be able to walk around looking like this? All right.
It looks perfect. It looks perfectly on your face. Let's see. I think you're kind of yeah. You're kind of overemphasizing it. It's the perfect size. Your eyes are pretty big, in my opinion.
Do you think maybe I should put it right?
No questions. Make statement.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, maybe if I pull them back a little bit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me give you tighter ones. Okay.
Okay, Trinae, freeze. Okay, so I got the blindfold on.
We're still doing it, Kenneth.
Oh, okay.
Is this, I can't believe I'm gonna die by firing squad. I never thought that it would end like this.
Okay, don't worry about it. Because it'll be over before we know it. So yeah, just
Oh,
relax and yeah, just relax. Enjoy your last moment on Earth. And do you have any last words, like any kind of hidden properties you never told anyone? It's time to say it. Any kind of last secret about your secret property, cash, or maybe or women, anything? Yeah, I'm here.
Noelle, turn on your microphone so you can hear this stuff, honey.
Look, I swear to God,
I
I
can
meant
hear
it.
it.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. Okay.
No.
I
Freeze. Come on, you guys, you're all just sitting there watching. This is a fast game.
I take over for Kenneth.
Go.
And so, my son, what have you brought to me for your confession?
No.
Say all.
Yeah, make it a statement. Amen.
Tell me what you wish to confess. Say all.
Well, Father, this is hard for me to say, but I've been stealing money from the collection plate every Sunday.
Oh, that's hardly even a sin these days, my son.
Oh, really?
The collection plate is for all. I think you are a person in a time of need, and so the money is to be going to the needy. I don't even consider it a sin anymore. You know,
What a load off. Thank you so much.
members of my congregation have
Freeze.
been for a long time.
Go ahead. Stephen, who are you taking?
I'm gonna take Eamon's spot.
Yeah. Gotta move more, guys.
Mhm.
Whew. It's a little chilly out here, no?
Yeah, it is. It is cold. Real cold.
Who'd have thought the Rockies were actually cold? I guess we were a little ill prepared for this.
Yeah. I wish I had brought my my coat or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Scarf, coat, hat, anything would have worked. I cannot believe that we didn't bring anything.
Yeah,
What kind
yeah,
of
I got
morons
my
do
socks on over here.
At least you got socks. I don't have anything.
You're barefoot. Oh, jeez.
I don't know who planned this. I mean, it was me, but this,
Freeze, Alicia, be more aggressive.
Okay,
Freeze.
freeze.
Who?
Tap.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! I don't know what that is coming towards me. I mean, it's shadowy and has
yeah, I
feathers.
don't,
Ugh.
shadowy and feathers. I mean, I'm trying to really give it a look. I'm having a hard time. I know, all I know is that it's scaring me. It is not fun to look at. I'm a little frightened right now. I'm sure you could say the same.
Didn't you bring it?
Freeze.
I'm gonna
Jennifer,
take, I'll go ahead and take Alicia.
Okay.
And boom, those kids were so scared of that story I told them around the fire that one time. I mean, they
Oh,
didn't
that's
see it
amazing.
coming.
Oh, campfire stories are the best. Anything to scare the little rugrats when you're roasting marshmallows is just an absolute joy.
Right? That's why I love being a camp counselor so much. You could just torture them all the time.
Freeze.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Jennifer's spot. So right now, what I have in my hand is silly putty, and it makes me so happy and it relaxes me.
Oh, I completely understand. Just to mold and play with silly putty all that you can. I mean, it makes me feel like a kid again. And that's
Yeah.
something who doesn't want that.
Yeah, it's the best feeling. I love when I get to put glitter in it.
Ooh.
Ooh, glitter.
You know, what I really
love
like to do
glitter.
with it, when I was a kid, I would stretch it out and then just put it over my face and then see what kind of silly faces I could make.
Ooh, that's a silly face. I can make a silly
Oh.
face too.
Ooh, very nice.
freeze.
Yeah.
Come on, that was good. Noelle, jump in. Take that. Take it from someone.
Trini?
Trine.
I'll take Trini.
Take her body move. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. I'm ready for this food. Put this football, put this ball away, bro. I'm trying to put this makeup on before we start the game. Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm ready for the game, Art. I'm excited. It's not every so often that the World Cup is on. I cannot wait to watch this game.
I know. Thank you for the tickets. That's nice.
Of course, you think I wouldn't let you come to the.
Freeze. I'll take Stephen. So Noelle, I've decided it's time that we cut your hair into a bob. I think the Sassoon look would I think it would just be beautiful on you.
Cutting my hair?
Just a little bit. So we kind of get that Sassoon wedge on you. Sweetie, it's gonna look great.
Okay, but how short we talking about?
Don't worry about how short. You just go in, we're here. You gotta
No.
trust,
I cannot.
you
I'm
gotta
sorry.
trust the hairdresser. You gotta
No.
trust them. They know what's best for you. Freeze.
No,
Someone
but I've been trying to let them grow, and now you're just trying to do that. Like,
freeze. Come on, someone. Take the position. Let's go real fast now. One more time. Kenneth, your mic is off.
I'll take
I'll take over you. Yeah. Oh my God! What have I done? Blood. There's blood all over the place. Help me.
No, no, you're on your own.
I'm not sure.
So then you clean
I don't
it
know
up.
who you're talking to.
Oh, or I thought no.
No, it's Noelle still doing it.
No one else is doing it. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure who you're talking to. I'm sorry. I know you.
Well, just do it right now, okay? Stop being sorry, honey. Just do it.
Huh?
Alicia,
I'm not being
jump
sorry. I'm
in.
doing it. So I'm saying, do I know you?
Of course you know me. There's no questions.
No,
here.
maybe it was another woman that looks like me, but I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm talking to
Freeze.
you.
I'm gonna take Noelle's position.
Okay.
I just can't even seem to think of the time that I asked you to help me. You never help me. Every time I ask you, Kenneth, you always just don't listen. It's like, what kind of friend are you? You know,
The best,
one minute you're here.
the best friend you can ever get. Okay, I'm all
Freeze.
ears now.
Freeze. I'll take Trene's spot. Ah, yes. The plan is coming together quite nicely.
I know. So what do you
Yes.
think?
No
What was
questions.
that?
No questions, Kenneth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's get ready. And I have a little tiny evil plan. So why don't you knock the door when I get in from the backyard?
So you want me to knock on the door like so?
Yes. And tell them
Okay.
you need the bathroom.
One more
Good
time, each
evening.
person.
Knock on-
Come on. One more time.
Knock on the door.
Freeze.
Go to the
Jennifer, jump in.
Okay, I'll take Steven. All right, we just gotta cast it out and see if we catch anything.
Okay.
All right,
I think I got a big one.
You do?
All right. Yeah.
hold it.
Oh,
Oh, geez, me
that's
too.
so heavy. Oh, what am I supposed to do? This is my first time.
Well,
Wow.
don't let it go.
I'm not. But...
Keep reeling.
Yeah. Oh, what is? What
Okay,
is
freeze,
that?
Jennifer. Okay, so this is how you fly the kite, see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just see it. Wow.
it's up there pretty good.
I know. This is my first time. I've never seen
Yeah.
a kite before in my whole life. Yeah. Yeah.
Freeze. Oh, Kenneth. Oh, you know, skeet shooting is so hard. I just keep missing the birds. There we go.
Oh,
I got another one. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Question.
good.
The guys out there whacking the bushes and you're not getting any birds? I've got 5 of them.
Freeze. Alicia. Wow. I did not know that the Jolly Green Giant had pubic hair.
Yeah, I mean, he certainly does, doesn't he?
That's pretty friggin' long.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If
Um,
I pull, I bet you he'll yelp.
Yeah, I don't think we want that though. I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. Just let it go. Yeah, good.
You know, bro, you always keep me away from my biggest adventures. I could have made that such a great story to tell at a party.
I probably just saved your life. I mean, the Jolly Green Giant, he's going to get one of his pubic hairs pulled out. He's going to go crazy. He'll kill both of us.
If you pulled any man's pubic hair, they're gonna go crazy. If you pulled a woman's pubic hair, she's gonna go crazy.
But,
But the Jolly Green Giant, how many people can say, yeah, I pulled the Jolly
Patrick,
Giant's pubic.
Patrick. You know, bird watching is not that easy to do in the dead of night.
But
You put
look,
those infrared glasses.
here, I've got a night light to give you. Take it. You just put it on with this band and you can see, oh my God, there's the most beautiful bird right there. It's an
It's like a hawk. A
parrot.
lot in these hills. I know that much. Oh wow.
Isn't it
Boy.
beautiful? Look at all the birds sleeping and nesting.
Oh yeah. Hey, do you think we'll find ducks out here?
Don't ask the question. Of course we'll find ducks.
Ducks, yeah. Because
Big
I'm
fat
waiting.
ducks.
I'm waiting to make some duck soup. Got a great idea from the Marx Brothers.
Yeah, I could tell that was a one-liner.
No.
Okay,
Freeze. Oh,
take it, Trinae.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What will it be? What choice I think I'm gonna press that one because if I press number 5, that means I'm gonna win the lottery.
Now, good luck with that. Oh, so, wow. You know, it took me this long to get out to Vegas. And I thought it would be more glamorous, but all they got is these fancy machines, like you stake your whole life on these little one-armed bandits. And
Yeah,
so far,
no,
I haven't hit
no.
the jackpot.
Yeah, you know what? I love going to the casino because every time I go to the casino, I get drunk and I get so crazy and I jump on top of every gambling table and I have a party.
I'm really thirsty.
Yay, okay, good work, guys, good work. I know, Noelle, you thought I was yelling at you and I didn't mean to. But the thing with improv is sometimes you have to jump in and just trust. You know, that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, because improv is about trusting everybody to help you. It's about not knowing what you're going to do, but just watching and doing it. Does that make sense to everybody? That it's so important that you do it. Someone's missing. Who did I just lose right here?
Steven?
Yeah.
Steven. Oh, poor Steven. Did you get, yeah, he gets,
Disconnected?
yeah,
Disconnected or something?
yeah, this happened last week to Steven. All right, we're gonna do another game. And this is, last week we did Who Am I, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
did we do experts?
Yes.
All right, here's Steven's back again. All right, Steven's back. And so we're gonna do I think tonight we're gonna do a gibberish game. Foreign poet. It's
Hey,
really
Toni, can I
fun.
just ask a question?
Yes.
One of the ways that things got a little tripped up in there was that little scene with Noelle and Alicia. And it seemed like Noelle was going for I'm painting you. And Alicia started a separate thing, which was talking about her brother. And so is that like, it almost felt like two people trying to be in two different scenes.
It was, and that's what got Noelle confused, and it got Alicia confused. But here's the deal. If that happens, as you get better and better at improv, you can still make it work. Noelle can say, you know, every time you come here and I'm trying to draw you or paint you, you go on and on about your brother. I'm tired of it. Do you see what I'm saying? But because we were just starting the game, Noelle didn't understand and Alicia didn't understand because Alicia wasn't listening at that moment to Noelle. So it's really important, you guys, to listen. And I didn't talk about this last week. It's really important, and I think Alicia couldn't hear as well because she was being very soft. It's so important to listen to the person that's leading. So let's just say Noelle has an idea and Patrick has an idea. But Patrick puts that idea out first. You go with Patrick. You go with the person who's leading you, their idea. If it doesn't work, then you can lead them another way. Okay? Does that make sense to all of you? I mean, this is not an easy game to do because it's a really hard listening game. You gotta listen. Noelle set it up perfectly by saying, you know, just hold still. I'm going to, you know, I'm trying to draw you. And, but none of you have had the experience enough to know how to make that work. Does that make sense? So when that happens, one person goes one way and the other person goes the other way, just reel them in. Reel them in. You know, call them on it. You got, because the problem with improv is it's done on a live stage. And even if it's done in a TV show, you cannot stop it. You must continue it, and it's your job to make it work. And the reason why I'm teaching you guys all improv is that I cannot tell you how many shows say we need improv actors.
I just applied for an audition that required a lot of improv skills.
Yeah.
What was
There
that
are
like, Ethan?
coming up on Actors Access.
Oh, you just applied for it, you didn't do it yet.
No, I just sent in my headshot and resume, give a cover letter saying I can do improv. I'm learning from the best, and so we'll see if I get one of those eco casts where they have me read aside.
Yeah, because let's just start out. One of the very first things they teach in improv is to say yes and. I hate it, but it's so important. Whoever starts something, you say yes and add information. I think we did that last week. I put you in rooms and you started to say yes and you. It's so important because if you get confused, like what happened with poor Noelle and poor Alicia, one of them has to pull the other person in, or it's death, it ends. You never deny, uh, uh, that. So one of the things I think that I would like to do is gibberish because it's so wonderful. And once you do gibberish, you have so much fun. So we're going to start. This is called Foreign Poets. And you ask for a language that you cannot speak. And you just do gibberish. One person does a poem or a quick story, make it fast, and the other person is the translator. Okay? So who would, I'll show you at one, and who would like to go with me? I feel so bad, Noelle. I don't want you to think that I was coming down on you. I know it's 4:35 in the morning, so forgive me if you felt that way, okay? Because I love you. 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 So, do you want to start with me, Noelle? No, it's too early for you. Okay. Who wants to start with me? All right, Eamon. So what would you like to be, Eamon? You're all going to do this. Would you like to be the poet or the translator?
I'll be the translator.
Okay. Can someone give me a language, please?
German.
German. Okay. Now, Eamon, you will translate. Here's some of the jokes if you want to do funny stuff. If I go too long, Eamon can say 3 words. Do you know what I'm saying? Eamon can, argue with me, So try and make it into, because you have to speak the language too if you need to chat with me, Eamon. You have to make it into a poem, Eamon, okay?
Make it sound poetic?
Yeah, that's what a poem is.
You're going to read a poem and I'm going to make it sound like it's the poem.
Why don't you do the German language, the gibberish, and I'll translate so I can show you what I'm talking about, okay?
Well,
All
I'll
right.
do the
Yeah, you're the poet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to bring tonight from Germany, Munich, the most famous poet. His name is Hans Magoo, and he is going to do his poem called Ah, Women.
Guten Morgen.
Good morning.
What Fräulein, wie freuen wir Sie zum Kurzblättlet, wo Kinder stießen, wo sind?
My beautiful woman, your eyes are like black olives in your skin. And when I see you, I choke to myself. I want to take off my clothes and go in the ocean with you and swim. And yet you ignore me and walk away with some stupid male. Yes. And so I say to you, go with him, you stupid fool. Okay, you see how it works? It's fun. It's really fun to do. Sometimes people want to tell a story, but I notice that when you start to tell a story, it can go on and on and on. It's much harder to try and make it a poem. Do you know what I mean? So now, Eamon, you will translate for someone else. Now you know. So who wants, you're all going to translate and be the poet. So who wants to be the poet? All right, Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer.
I'll just go.
Great.
All right, so Jennifer, what language can we give Jennifer?
Arabic?
Whoa.
What does that sound
Know
like?
Does anybody know what Arabic sounds like? Well,
Um,
make it up. No, about it. All right, here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have with me the famed lyric poetress Ali Alamode, and she will be presenting to us her latest limerick sonnet.
I used to. Asker yanam. Herkes pasien aşağı.
The name of this poem is The Sky Over the Heavens.
Asker. Herkes pasien anien aşağı.
So much sunlight and so much sky.
Herkes ses azir oynayan.
And then I remember all this sunshine reminds me I'm in the desert.
Ashish, I see canoe. I see wrong.
And then it makes me sad to realize I don't have any water.
Ashish canoe. Hazir. I don't know. Havyan.
And when I don't have any water, my skin starts to crack and peel.
Ashish canoe. Azim. Aziano. Azyanon. Zyonon.
And then my most favorite dream is when it starts to rain.
Ashish ne. Azyanon. Arin. Bononin.
Then I remember I've got my camel with me, and I know I'm going to make it through the desert.
Ashish nonin. Azyononin kena. Ashinonin. Kala.
And the Oasis Hotel is just a few blocks away.
Ez estopera. Aringalan. Aryona.
And then it's time to take my lunch break.
Okay, good. Know when to end it. Good work. All right, Jennifer, you're going to be the poetess. Who wants to be the
I
poet?
can go.
Noelle, is that Noelle's?
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, hold on. Here we go. So what language can we give Noelle? How about Japanese?
Sounds good.
You know, it's very high. And yeah. All right, here we go. Jennifer, introduce her.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We have a world-renowned poet with us tonight, and I would like to gladly introduce to us all Noel.
How many you know? How many you know? Can you change?
Thank you all so much for coming. This is my famous poet, the Glass Slipper. When I was young, the darkness was very frightening. And I used to speak into the night to have the monsters be quiet. But they wouldn't listen. There was always one that spoke out to me in the night, and he said, he said, I'm really hungry. I need a snack. So I had to phone my mother and tell her, Mom, there's a huge monster in my room. Please save me. My mother told me I was being ridiculous, which was probably true. So I stood up and I fought until I didn't have anything else left. And then he caught me. And then I died. And then I woke up. The end.
That was really cute.
I don't think that was much of a poem.
No, I've learned out none of you so far has done a poem.
Yeah, I forgot about it like a quarter of the way through, and I was like, well, we're ditching that idea.
But it's okay. It's okay. You see, now if you notice, Noelle was very dramatic with her movement. It's really makes it funny. So now, Noelle, you're gonna be the translator. Who wants to come in as the poet?
I'll go.
Trinae.
Who's going?
Trinae.
I'm gonna go.
Trinae.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you, Trinae.
All right. So I'm gonna be speaking a language.
Yes, we're
Right.
gonna give you a language, and then Noelle is going to translate it.
Okay.
How
What
about
language?
Russian? Oh,
Russian.
So I'm glad to have here the most famous poetress from Russia. Hi.
Ashan Shishan Isham me.
So the name of her poem is I Am So Glad to Be a Woman.
Isha Sham Shi Isha. Yasha Sham Shishambi.
When I wake up, I love my face.
Isha Shimsha Shisha Se Ashamam Ba. Ha.
I take a coffee, then I go back to sleep.
Isha Shisha Shisha Shisha. Ah.
Then I wake up and then I kiss my husband.
Ish Ash eh Emia it hit
As you can see, my life is really interesting.
Oh,
Oh, it is so difficult to be me.
Shahe, Esha.
So after all this really nice adventure, I take my lunch break.
Eh, ha, he, eh. Nah. Yeah.
Then I go back to sleep. I need to take my nap.
Ah. 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 Ah.
And then I sleep until the next day.
Ah, sha, sha, mo, sha, eh, ah, ika, eh.
Then I wake up and I say to myself, I am so beautiful.
Ah, sha, 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 ah, sha, 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 mo. Ah, ah, sha, sha, mo.
As you can see, I'm really, really interesting. I'm not fake at all.
Ah, Jean-Jou, bi, no. Ah, je peux, ah,
Also, I have 3 kids. I know it has nothing to do with this poem, but I wanted to tell you guys.
Good. Always find a good laugh for the ending. That's good, Trinae. That's good, Noel. All right, Trinae, you're gonna now be the poetess. I know one of you is gonna make it a poem. So who wants to be the poet, please? Kenneth, turn on your microphone so you observe this instead of looking somewhere else. Patrick, go in. Funny. Good work, guys.
thank you.
All right, what language can we give Patrick?
Italian?
Italian.
No, funny.
For an Irishman, Italian's going to be good.
I'm half Italian on my mom's side.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you speak Italian?
No.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Well, today we have a renowned poet all the way from Italy, and this poem is called Salty Meatball.
Batsamagu, batsamagis, hotchabochot, hotchabadin.
2 meatballs came together and said, "Hoo-wah."
Hotchachadin, hotchabachabot. Betty beach, but your woodawoododa, what a cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. But jaw, over jaw, is a bee, hotchabot, potachuna.
As red sauce meets the marinara, the sky breeze hits the back of the plate.
Ali, Honeylaw, huh? Hey, shit, cha 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 cha. Oh, mangiamagoose.
Cheeses blending together, multiple love intertwined within all of the bakery's scents.
Istituto vino et vit, riveta to ciccio, riveta to amor, da no. But I need to look. Bevola tutta.
Pesto, Alfredo, slimy, cheesy mozzarella, all intertwined to meet the middle of the meatball that we love and always want to drink wine.
Yay! She made a poem. Good girl. Good
Nice.
one, Renee.
Thank
All
you.
right. Who wants to do this with Patrick? Stephen Odachowski. This should be interesting. Thank you. This is Alicia. Can you see? Aren't you proud of me? How I'm learning this stuff?
Yep.
How I'm pinning people? Here we go. What language can we give Sir Stephen?
French.
Oh, I love French.
Just saying.
This is gonna be fun with someone who speaks fluent French in the class.
I'm not judging.
Do
Is
you,
that why you suggested that? Oh man,
I mean, Stephen, do you speak French at all?
not a lick.
Good. Good.
Welcome, everyone. We have a special treat for you tonight. The well-known romantic poet from Paris is here, Marcel Dumont, and he would like to favor us with his latest poem, and I will translate.
Oui. Je le vends, je n'ai pas tant, mais non pas tant l'endotté.
Shall I compare thee to summer in Paris?
Je n'entends pas tant, mais non t'es, mon lait mes fonds.
Next to you, Versailles looks like a real dump.
Dans le pétons, mais les couletons.
You are really, really hot.
Mais dans le pétons, hi hi hi, ho ho, dans le pétons, mes sessions.
And I think that we should go for a long walk next to the canal, and who knows, maybe something good will happen.
Je les pétons, mais c'est les pétons, ils tombent, mais la pétons, mais la léton, et son fils, pour le péton, oh, c'est le pétin, c'est fonton.
Or maybe not.
Je les pétons, mais là, moi.
We will have to see. It is all in the name of love.
Je les pétais, mais là, oh, ça la pétition pour là, mais la ton.
Love comes, love goes. We'll have to write our own chapter in the book.
Je les pétons, si vite, moi.
And I'll always have you in my chapter. Thank you. Stephen, that was good.
Oh, did he say anything?
No.
No,
No.
but it is so funny because I'm just,
No.
that's how you see us talking. So that's so funny. It was so fun, but you did a good job.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you
I
did.
must tell you. And for me, I love French films. I watch them all the time because my favorite one is A Man and a Woman, because, you know, it's just, they always have cigarettes and wine, and it's, you know, like Noel's fabulous voice is like, Monsieur Bon, Maison, Master Margot, you know, and I just love it. I love their voices. I love their attitudes. I want to marry all of them in the movies. All right, so Stephen is going to be doing it, and who has not done it? I don't think Kenny's done it. Alicia hasn't done it. Who wants to? Okay, Alicia. All right. And
We need a language for Alicia.
Chinese.
Chinese?
Hey. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I love Chinese. It's just really, it's weird. Here we go.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you all the fantastic Chinese poet Alicia Katsuyama.
Woo!
王谁让让让呀？we have hey yeah.
On a fiery morning, there are in a fiery sky. Great lightning lit up the sky.
Bring down. Oh, ah.
So scared I was, so frightened I felt.
See, sweet sun, eon, sweet tree.
It got scary out there.
My Louis Young see twin that
But I felt strong, shielded against the sky.
true window we on football.
So I felt inside to my inner dragon and unleashed the power.
Three und da. He. Yung sang chicken swan.
But it wasn't there. That's it. That was the poem. Thank you.
That was very much a Zen poem. All right, Alicia, you're going to translate for, I guess, Kenneth Fu.
Good
That
job,
was the
Alicia.
best end.
Yeah, Alicia, that was great. That was so funny. That was great.
Steven was at the end, like he was waiting for the end, and he
Yeah.
went, okay.
She's like, that's it.
But yeah, it just wasn't there. The inner demon wasn't there.
Good job,
All right.
guys.
So what language can we give Kenneth Fu?
How about Indian?
Oh, great, great. That's a good one, Eamon. Thank you. All right, Alicia, take over. He's doing Indian.
I'd like to introduce our honored guest, Sinjin Johnson Banusha.
He's going to do a poem.
Oh, he's going to tell us a poem about his latest adventure in Hungary.
Omaste. Drie se brikop, vrexik kortweg piprekosika.
The train was long and tiring, but I persisted to my destination.
Britel drietsup, kwissi kumdirke, en kortsa te trekken te bakkieks kita.
The people smelled on the train, but not like my people.
Driesti, kompipi te papa te momo te neka, onder stond nusike breke anko stibika.
My destination is important, and I'm hungry.
Drimushikaks, eko hashkok minkoki, etra yoga.
The people on the way to my journey were very interesting, but they smelled like rats.
Oh, si people yoga, e kumonga negumba kamasutra.
In all my travels, I've never had such an exciting journey, and the smells were wonderful.
I ondra si ola long vibara kamasutra.
Happy to finally reach my goal and begin exploring before I went home.
Ame, ame, ame kamasutra.
I met a lot of people on my journey, and it was long.
Si kame tutra, et the roku pok morte posisinra.
Well, I like traveling, but not with snowy people. Thank you.
Okay, good. Kenneth, do you want to
Yeah,
narrate with
Yeah, okay.
someone?
yeah, sure.
Who wants to go again? I'll be glad to do it if you want to do it.
Sure. Yeah.
Iman, did you go?
Has, every,
Iman?
has everybody gone?
Yeah, he did. He was German. He did the first one.
The first one?
All right, well,
Language.
okay.
So we have 8 people that should be,
Language, please. May I have a language, please?
Spanish? Spanish? Or
Spanish.
Mexican? Well, Mexican,
Mexican.
Spanish. No,
Kenneth?
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna introduce you. So, what's the language? Spanish? Okay.
Hola.
Spanish.
Hola. Sí, sí, sí. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Tonica Attella from Spain to share her life story in the poem.
Hola, que la. Hola, me dice que. Taco.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised,
Que mona enchilada de mo.
on the playground where I spend most of my days.
Emosoma, que me dice uno, dos o tres.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, and cool, and playing some b-ball.
Me caso ma, chica, chique, hola ma, hola.
Getting into troubles when my mom got angry and mad.
Me caso tú, hola, enchilada de comanche.
So one day she said,
Me chacomai. I don't know whether there was a keep it down in Nolacha.
pack your shed and move to your uncle's place in Bel Air.
Me caso cha, ochi, Kenya must be nadar.
And here I am in LA.
Good.
I said,
Taco and enchilada were my big words. Oh,
that means basketball and playground.
that was funny. All right, look, what we're going to do next, we're going to take a little bit of a break because you're all kind of getting tired. I can see that. So we're going to take a 10-minute break. But when we come back, what we're going to do is dubbing of movies, and then we'll do our commercial. So I just want to show you how dubbing a movie will work. Okay, so Stephen and I are in the movie. So I'm going to pin Stephen, and I'm going to pin me. I'm learning this very closely. And then my translator for me will be Noel. So Noel, stay there. And Patrick will be the translator for Stephen. Alicia and everybody else, turn off your camera. Now, what will happen is you're going to give us a foreign language. I will speak, Noel will translate. Stephen will speak, Patrick will translate. And we'll do this for a while. Then I'm going to clap my hands, and Noel and I will work together, and Patrick and Stephen will work together. I'll just move my mouth, and Noel will talk in English like she's looping for me. I'm actually teaching you looping. So Noel, let's you and I try it right now.
Sorry,
You
what looping mean? What looping?
Looping means you're doing my voice. So you're gonna make the words, but we'll work together right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hi. So yeah, just I'm just wanted to say that I'm so happy to be here. Even if my face doesn't show, I'm sorry. I was born like this. Sorry again, guys. But whatever. I just have so much to say. I'm gonna talk about me because
You talk so freaking fast. My God.
sorry.
Thank you, Noel. I was like dying there, but it was funny.
I was trying
Right.
to match your lips. No.
But work together. So now Patrick, do it with Stephen. So sometimes, here's the deal. Sometimes Stephen will follow Patrick and sometimes Patrick will follow Stephen. Here we go. Not quite as fast as Noel. Here we go. And action. You guys try it.
So, yeah, so it's just nice to be here on a Saturday, me and you having a good time. You know.
There you go. All right. So we're just going to do this real slowly so you guys can see this for class after our 10-minute break. All right. So give us a foreign language. Someone.
Pakistani.
I have no idea how that is.
Then I'll just give you Taiwanese.
I
Boy.
don't think that's
All right. I'm going to take French because I love French. Okay? This
So
is
for the
this is the game we do in improv. If we're on stage and someone is yelling stuff at us, even if we hear it and we can't do it, we'll go, okay, I heard French. It's called cheating, but we do it all the time. All right. So we're in a French movie. So remember, I'll talk in gibberish. Noel will translate for me. Then Stephen, you'll answer me, and Patrick will. Okay, so we'll do it slowly so you can all see.
Oh, I was waiting for you to come.
Je ne peux pas, je l'étais.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Monsieur, mais nordeste, vous avez moi.
This strawberry just tastes like you.
Je le peux, je l'étais. Je l'entends en fait.
I bet you say that to all the guys.
That is actually pretty true, but we have only one life.
Je le peux, je le peux, l'homme temps, je le peux. C'est le.
Well, we should enjoy it if it's our one life.
English.
Oh, I would love to come to see you, on the weekend. I heard you have a baby and a husband and a girlfriend. It's a lot going on since I left, but whatever, I thought we were friends, but whatever. I'm so happy to be here finally. I'm just gonna sleep in your garden. It's fine. I don't need a bed. I don't need a room. I don't need anything. It's fine, It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. No worries about me. You never did, so who cares? Such a bitch, but it's okay, whatever. Let's just, go over it. It's okay, whatever. I'm used to this. It's fine. It's fine. Just leave me alone. Okay. Bye. 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 Okay, well, I cannot really leave you.
Is a lot. You just given me a ton of information. You want to sleep in my garden, and I don't know who told you about my baby and my wife. I'm not sure where to go next. What do you think?
Wait. Hold on. I think you didn't get my point. So you know who I am, you know who my dad is, and you're still trying to disrespect me. We were closer than that.
Whoa. I know who your dad is. It's seriously, he's probably the most feared gangster in France. I don't want him angry with me.
Good. Do you see how it works? Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, you guys did a good job. That was great.
It's,
Oh, God.
thank you.
Well-
Yeah, it's fun.
So you guys, when you come back from break, 10 minutes, this is what you'll be doing, okay? All right, go have fun, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay, so we got
All right, everybody back there?
What's the password? I bought you, but look at your balance. Why? I'm gonna do it.
All right, you all back?
Yep.
Not all of us.
I don't see all of you.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Everybody's eating. Oh, let me see the dog, Alicia. Look how big it's gotten. Let me see.
he's
Oh.
humongous.
Oh, not a year yet, right?
Now he's like 7 months, but he still chews on everything. You have to hide your
Yeah.
shoes.
Oh, yeah, he's teething. He's teething
You
now.
have to put all the shoes like in a drawer when you come in the house. If we take off our shoes when we come in and he destroys, takes the insole out, eats the shoelaces.
My dog started eating all the glasses. You
Oh,
know, like the eyeglasses, they find any eyeglass left around,
Oh, no,
there'd
that's
be nothing left.
And he tries to go after Charles's Invisaligns. If he puts them on the counter. It's like, no, put them in a case.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So
Yeah, we're done.
who wants to do the first movie?
I'll do it.
Okay, Alicia and Jennifer. Hold on. And where's Jennifer?
Right here.
Okay. And then who's going to translate for them?
I
Who said that?
translate one.
Is that you, Eamon?
Yes.
All right, so you'll translate for Alicia. And Trinae, do you want to translate for Jennifer?
Yeah, I can.
All right, the rest of us turn off our cameras. Hold on, let me remove pin from us, just a minute. There we go. What language can we give them? Are you eating something, Alicia?
I'm done.
Okay, because I don't want you to choke doing this. What language should we give them? All right, let's give them Italian. All right, so let's do it slowly first so you get the rhythm of it, okay? And it's a mother and a daughter, and she's telling her daughter that she can't go out. She's grounded because of something that happened. Here we go.
Jennifer. No. Oh, man, I can't do this. Ah. Sorry.
But why can't I go out?
No. No. Oh. I'm so bad at this.
Alicia, it's
Yeah.
just gibberish.
Don't think, Alicia.
Don't think, honey. Just let words come out. Blah, 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 blah.
No.
It's all gonna work out in the end, Mom, if you would just trust me.
No. No. Oh.
No, I can't trust you now.
No. See,
But all the boys, all my friends will be there.
Oh man, I just can't do this. Somebody else.
Alicia, wait a minute. Alicia, why, when you say you can't do something, guess what? You won't be able to do it, honey. And I know you can do it. Stop thinking. You've got Eamon's there. He's funny. He's going to make up some good stuff for you. All you need to do, baby, is just make stupid sound words like Nemeko beset no more. No, yeah, no. All right,
Okay.
honey? All right, let's start again. And action.
But you let me go out last time.
So, lingua, there's a tomorrow.
I know, but you really let me down.
But I said I was gonna do better next time. Please, just this last time, Mom.
No, to no, just people is yes or no. You
No, I've made my decision and you cannot go out. End of discussion.
But it would mean the world to me, Mom, and I promise I'll do better.
yes or no. Bueno, no.
You have to do better and you'll have maybe a chance next month.
You know what? Forget this.
You. Yo, go.
Oh, but I can't forget what you did last time, and I'm very disappointed.
English. Work together, Trinae and Jennifer and Eamon and Alicia. Go.
And all it takes is just a little bit of me and you to do fun things together. Maybe that'll help our relationship as mother and daughter. You think?
Move your mouth, Jennifer. Move your mouth, Alicia.
Casey.
Come on, Eamon.
Yes, I agree.
Because every time that we get in these fights, it always just happens like this and like that. And I never get to really tell you how I feel. You always just assume. And I don't like it.
Move your mouth, Alicia. Come on, Eamon.
Yeah.
I know, but you really got to just meet me halfway on this. I'm willing to let you do good things, but you've got to help me out around the house too.
Alicia, move your mouth.
Am I supposed to speak or just mouth it? I'm now confused.
Mouth it.
Mouth
They're
it.
doing the words.
Okay.
I just wish that sometimes it wouldn't be this hard. It's never this hard for all other 16-year-olds. Why is it so hard for us? Michelle and her mom, they just do everything together. And whenever she asks her to go out, it's never a big fuss. It's never a big fight. It's always this thing with you, Mom, and I just don't like it. I wish you would just understand where I'm coming from.
I know I could be difficult at times, but believe me, in the future you will see how it's important. These things are very important, not just to me, but to the whole family. Your friends and their parents, they have their ways, and of course I have mine. Maybe I'll talk with your friend's parents and I'll get some advice from them.
Good. Okay. So Eamon, you're up. Trinae, you're up. And Alicia, you will translate for Trine, and Jennifer, you will translate for Eamon. So we're just going to change places.
Say in Italian or something.
No, you'll get a different language.
How about Swedish?
Oh, that might be good.
Hmm.
All right, so Alicia, you will work with Eamon. Okay, and Jennifer, you'll work with Trine. Here we go. And Swedish was what was given to you.
And what's the scenario? Or we don't have one?
Oh, the scenario is your two young married couples have young marrieds having your very first fight over money.
Okay.
Listen, I don't understand why you always have to go out blowing all our money like this.
Who, I thought I was doing, sorry, who am I doing? Amen or, I mean, I thought I was doing,
Alicia,
yeah.
stop it. Just do it. You're communicating for Eamon. I said that. Listen.
Thought it was, okay.
Eamon, just say it over again. It's about money. They're fighting over money.
If you wouldn't be out all night long, spending my money, you wouldn't be in this mess right now.
I'm not the one that goes out and spends our money every single night. It's you that goes out with your friends to the bar every night and wastes every single dime that we both make.
I need to get out with my stuff.
Yeah,
Sorry.
All right, translate.
If you wouldn't spend so much money on eggs and bread and fruit, I'd have more money to go out with my friends because I work all day and I need some fun.
I'm the one going out and buying necessities all the time. You're the one wasting all the money we ever make on these little fun things you do with your friends. I never get to have any fun with my friends.
What do you need fun for? You just sit at home and gossip with the neighbors all day long? You don't even do any work.
I don't do anything. I work, I stay home with the kids. I work at nights. I'm always doing stuff for this family. It's you that never does anything, and I'm tired of it.
Yes.
You're right. You're very good with the children. I admit that, and maybe I'm being too hard on you. But we both need to have some fun. But
And in English. Here we go. Start moving your mouse, guys. Work with them, girls.
Really appreciate you thinking that, but you need to see my side here because I'm working day and night and we have to come to some kind of a compromise here because this is too hard on me and I don't know what I'm doing and you need to help me.
you know, I keep trying to explain to you over and over and over again that when I go out, it's just for a little while, and then I always come home. I always come home. You know that. You know that. I'm being fair. I need to do things too.
You might come home after 12 hours, and it's not fair to me, and it's not fair to the kids. And what am I supposed to do? I'm home all night with them. I work. I don't have a life anymore. And you're just taking it all from me, and there's nothing I can do. And I don't even have any life anymore because you're taking everything. You're taking this from our kids, from our home, from our family, and everything's just falling apart. And you need to help me. I can't do this anymore. I can't be with you anymore. It's too much for me. Can't you see it?
Yes, I see, and I'm trying to listen to you, but you're just too emotional, and you know, you just need to knock it off because this isn't doing us any good at all. I'll try and talk to you more clearly.
Okay, good. All right, we need other people up. 4 more people. So Patrick. Noel. Stephen, you will translate for Patrick. And who will translate for Noel?
Kenneth, maybe?
Kenneth. All right. And Eamon and Sinead, turn off your cameras. Maybe move your pins. Hold on. Hold on. All right, here we go. What language?
Swahili?
Wow, that could be interesting.
Good Lord.
Warchi, whatever, Swahili.
Okay.
And it's about Noel, you don't want to get pregnant anymore because you have 5 children already. All right, here we go.
I feel like I'm a sex machine. I don't want to get pregnant anymore. I have 5 children already. Okay?
I mean, you see you. How could I not want to continue having children? Come on, let's do this.
You know, I don't want to be I don't be a wife because I want to keep getting pregnant. I want to eat a lot, keep eating all the time. And sleep.
我这是找就比不the birthday George.
I do want you to eat, because even if you eat and eat and eat, I'm still going to love you.
Oh, that sounds so sweet. Maybe I should get a plastic surgery for you. Do you like big boobs like this big?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be hard to give you a hug, but who doesn't? That would be fantastic.
All right, now in English, move your mouse. Help her, Kenny, work with her.
Oh,
You speak English, looping.
Work with her, Kenneth, in English.
really? Oh, you don't care? Okay, now I need some money for the surgery. Just make pretty for you.
Of course. I mean, I'm looking for my wallet. I don't know where it is. Do you know where? I couldn't. Okay, hold on. I found the wallet. Here's some money. I'm giving you the money. How much is it for? 5,000, 6,000? I don't really know. Here's the money.
You know, 4 or 5 thousand Swahili money is just like a dollar. So, the surgery is kind of probably a million Swahili money.
$1 million.
Oh no, are you serious? $1 million Swahili dollars? We're gonna come up with. I don't have $1 million Swahili dollars. Who has that type of money? Seriously, who has $1 million Swahili dollars? You think I can come up with that with nowhere? I don't think so. No one, you're gonna have to get these on your own. You're on your own.
Great. No, that was really funny. That was so good. All right. So Noel, you're going to interpret for Kenneth. That was pretty funny, you guys. And
Stephen, you were kind of getting the gist of everything I was saying in my gibberish.
Yeah. I got you, man.
Yeah, I was sort of saying like, hey, even if you get super big, I'll still love you. And Stephen got that completely.
Well, the thing is if you start to really watch them, if you start to observe an improv, you'll see where they're going.
Yeah.
And that's what's fun about it.
Well, I just wanted to say I wasn't talking about my boobs. I was
You're
being like
talking
big.
about getting
It
bigger
was
and
so
bigger.
funny
Yeah.
because it wasn't the same story in my head. It was so funny.
Oh, completely. Yeah, when Kenny said that, I just started laughing.
Yeah, and also, Noel, when you started making these billies, that's what made me laugh, because you were saying that I've had 5 children and you kept doing 5, you did 5 stomachs. And he said, well, I just want to eat.
Exactly. It
It was
was so
very funny.
Yeah.
It was great.
Good job.
It's good job. All right, here we go. 2 guys, they are trying out for Mr. America, and they're speaking in Swedish.
Oh, we can do Portuguese? Portuguese?
Portuguese, okay, Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Good luck.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Hola, tudo que me mostrar.
You see that? That's all natural.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's nothing. Look at these guns, big guy.
Verás. Ve, no practica. Va, Dios, Kama Sutra.
Well, actually, I have to say, it looks pretty nice on you, but see, I look like Hulk. I look like a superhero.
What the fuck?
You might look like the Hulk, but I look like the hunk, so I'm not worried about that.
Berestil? Okay, morsa que cura. Chaka chaka.
You know what? I have a little secret powder for you in that bottle.
Oh, c'est le peton. J'ai réussi. Sorti chauffant. C'est le peton. Hey.
Secret powder, don't mind if I do.
English. Start moving your mouths, guys.
Whoa. Well, what was in that thing? I'm starting to feel weird. My chest?
No.
Oh, no,
You know what? We both know what it was in that thing. You know, I know. Yeah, we all know, right? And that's why we strong like this, right? Ah.
Oh, I hope you didn't give me some kind of steroid, because then I feel like I'm getting bigger.
Oh, that's great. End the scene there. That was pretty funny. That was great. All right, everybody come back. We don't have a lot of time. I want to see. Take out your commercials. That was pretty friggin' funny. Oh, that was great. And Alicia, I'm proud of you. You finally went for it and you saw you could do it. That was great. All right, so take out your commercials and remember this wonderful moment of Stephen going.
That was great.
That's going to be my favorite memory, Stephen. All right, so take out your commercials because it's too small to share. You all got them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not gonna have time to do them over again. This commercial has to have a lot of personality in it. I did it the other day. They asked for a close-up where you're warm and friendly and chatting, and then one a little bit further away being formal. You can do this at home. Try it in your mirror. But for right now, I want the warm, chatty one. Okay, so we're gonna put Trinae. We'll do this with Kenneth. Kenneth, you'll be the man on it. All right. Rest of us turn off our cameras.
Which one is this? Oh, we only have one. Okay.
All right, so you be the man answering her, and then we'll turn it around at the end, and the men will do it, and the women will be the one answering. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And action.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
Yeah, we've been known to procrastinate.
But one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is always over. It's almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high quality doctors and hospitals.
Wait a
Plus,
minute, Renee, I'm gonna stop you because you're moving so much.
oh, okay.
I think this happened last week too. You can't be moving like that. Okay?
Got it.
Just try and do it more to camera too, honey, okay?
Okay.
And let's start again. Action.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
But one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
And this is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help save you money, like $0 monthly plan premiums, $0 copays for primary care doctor visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get lots of extra, like a free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
All right, switch roles.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
But one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is a chance to get quality coverage for the UPMC for life. Every plan gets you access to a large network of high quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help save your money, like $0 monthly plan premium, $0 copays for primary care doctor visits, $0 generic prescription, and more. You also get lots of extras like free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare product and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
Okay. Next two up will be Jennifer and Patrick. So here's the deal for all of you. You're going to do this again next week. And I want you to take this commercial and get a download the DUI that I told you about,
The teleprompter thing.
the teleprompter thing, and you'll do it as a teleprompter, okay?
So in other words, don't look at it again. So you don't remember it.
Yeah, I want you to use the teleprompter next week.
Okay.
I've got to get you guys going on it because I think it's going to be the new thing. So yes, that's going to be your homework, guys. Okay. So Patrick, you'll be the guy for this. Jennifer, you're the girl. Here we go.
Some projects seem to always get put off,
We've been known to procrastinate.
but the one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high-quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help you save money, like $0 monthly plan premiums, $0 copays for primary care, doctor visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get lots of extras like free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
All right, switch roles.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
One thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high-quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help you save money, like $0 monthly plan premiums, $0 copays for primary care visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get lots of extras, like a free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
Oh, good. Okay, next two up will be Eamon and Alicia. All right, Alicia, you'll do the female role, you'll do the male role. Eamon to begin with.
Ready?
Do we just start? Okay.
Yes.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
But one thing you can pull off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high-quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help you save money, like $0 monthly plan premiums, $0 copays for care doctor visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get a lot of extras, like a free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
Okay, switch roles.
Some projects seem to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
But one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicare Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high-quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help save you money, like $0 monthly plan premiums, $0 copays for primary care doctor visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get lots of extras like free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can't do this next weekend?
Nice try.
Good. So Noelle, and who hasn't done it? Who hasn't done it? Kenneth or Stephen? Who hasn't done it yet?
Stephen,
All right, Stephen, come on in. Stephen Otochowski.
Sorry, my thing wasn't working for a second.
Just another male excuse. All right, Stephen, you're frozen again.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Can you see me?
Yeah, now you're fine. All right, Noel.
Am I still
you're
good? You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you, hon. You're fine now.
All right, just make it.
Noel, turn on your recorder. All right, here we go. And action.
Some projects seems to always get put off.
We've been known to procrastinate.
The one thing you can pull off is choosing a Medicare Health Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plans give you access to a large network of high quality doctors and hospital. Plus, UPMC for life has a lot of options to help you save you money, like $0 monthly plan premium, $0 of copays for primary care doctor visit, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get a lot of extra, like a free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and an allowance for many dental services.
Are we sure we can't go next weekend?
Nice try.
Okay, switch roles.
Some projects seems to always get put off.
We've been known for procrastinate.
But one thing you can't put off is choosing your Medicaid Advantage plan.
Enrollment is almost over.
This is your chance to get quality coverage from UPMC for life. Every plan gives you access to a large network of high quality doctors and hospitals. Plus, UPMC for life has lots of options to help you save money, like $0 monthly copay, monthly plan premiums, $0 copay for primary care doctor visits, $0 generic prescriptions, and more. You also get lots of extras, like a free membership at many fitness facilities. They even give you an allowance for everyday healthcare products and allowance for many dental services.
Are you sure we can go this next weekend?
Nice try.
Great. Who hasn't gone? Kenneth, have you gone? And Trinae? I don't think Trinae's gone yet.
I went.
You did?
Yes, I went with Kenneth.
Okay, so we're all through. All right, so here's the deal. So for next week, I want you to download this app. All right, you all know the app that I suggested, right? If you find a better one, let me know. Okay.
So Tony, are you saying they asked you to use a teleprompter app when you did a self-tape?
Yep. They sure did. That's why I want you guys to learn how to do it, because I thought it was easy. It's much easier than you think, but go ahead, Jennifer. What?
Is this teleprompter an app that you put on your computer?
Yeah. Well, this was put on the phone. I think you can put on your computer. It's called.
That's the app, I think.
BIGVU.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
But if you have that on your phone and you're reading it, how are you self-taping? Don't you self-tape with your phone?
Yes.
So so your video camera and the teleprompt app run simultaneously?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And it supposedly is cued by your voice. Now, some of you will see when you copy and put it in your teleprompter, it'll say women, woman, woman, woman. It'll repeat it. So there's a little area that you can go and cut that area out, because otherwise there's a big space between where the man says, and isn't it enrollment time? Then it says woman, woman, woman. So you'll have to cut that out. But this is a good way to learn. in the class.
So what format did they send you the sides in? Was it like a PDF or was it a text file?
It's just exactly what I sent you.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Then
Um,
you copy it, and then you put the copy in it'll say put copy, add copy here in the teleprompter. And then you may have to edit it a little bit. I just want you guys to learn how to do it. I think it's
Interesting.
imperative because I think that's going to start happening more and more and more.
Okay.
Can you
I
explain?
know.
I have a question. I don't know if you can hear me, but
I can hear you.
when you did your commercial from home, you pretty much, you recorded it on your iPhone, and then you had the teleprompter going off at the same time while you were recording it.
Yes.
Okay.
It
I'm
actually records on your phone, so you're looking directly into camera as you're talking.
Oh,
Okay. It's
okay.
very interesting, and I think it's going to be a new way of doing it. Now, how again? I'll tell you how what I did was I had a hard time when I plugged my phone in to my computer to download it or upload it, however it is. It didn't take. So what I did is I quick timed it to my email and put that up on my main screen and then dragged it in to LA Casting, which by the way, was not working that day. Thank God they gave us until the next day at 10 a.m. to get it in, and it was working at that time. LA Casting, just for your knowledge, is doing a whole reconstruction on their website, and it's a nightmare. I mean, I've been going over stuff and still stuff is wrong on there, and it's pretty impossible to change it. So I'm just, doing what I can do, It's be careful about the teleprompter, because if you don't save what you did, it comes up and it looks confusing. It says, do you want to save it or cancel it? If you say cancel, it erases it. Whereas on your phone, if you say cancel, it means don't erase it. So I ended up erasing my best one. So, after 3 hours of doing this, I was so tired. I didn't care. I sent in whatever I had. I didn't send in what they wanted.
So
I'm,
Tony,
I'm, I'm just not technical enough, you guys. I'm trying to keep up with it as much as I can, but I'm just not technically astute like Stephen and other people. Yes, Patrick.
this is a naive question, but if they send you something like this and it says in the copy, that they're weatherproofing a fence as they're talking, so you get that really natural thing, are you supposed to like improvise that you're doing that stuff, or no?
No. You
Okay.
guys, how can we? In reality, they're friggin' asking us to do a commercial, edit the friggin' commercial, upload the commercial, download the commercial. You guys, after 3.5 hours, I mean, it was 3 hours to do it, then another whatever it was to try and work on a site that was broken. Who has that time? I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that time. I'm busy. And I suspect all of you are just as busy. Do you know what I mean? None of us are sitting around eating peanuts and bonbons. We're all working and doing what we need to do to survive. And it's just time consuming. So that's why, I was going to ask you, do you guys want to do a commercial at the end of an improv class? I mean, it's up to you. It's more work for me, but I want to teach you as much as I can. If you want to do it, I'll still do it. If you want to just do improv, I'm going to say majority rules. So who wants to do just improv? raise their hand.
Tony,
Yeah,
wasn't it supposed to be a commercial and impro?
whatever you want it to be. That's what I'm asking.
Because I remember last time we talked the last class, the last 6 weeks. And when you talk about this, you asked us if we wanted to do half and half. And I
No,
remember I said,
No, we never said half and half. I can't do half and half. No, well, I don't have time for that.
oh,
It's
okay. But
either
then I
we
remember
do-
saying one Friday commercial, one Friday improv. I thought we argued on that.
Oh,
But
like alternating.
yeah, I mean, I thought that was the last thing that we said, Tony. I don't know if you remember.
Well, it's too hard for me
It's
to
up
do
to
that.
you. I'm just saying, I think it's the last time I remember when we talked about it.
Yeah,
I really don't mind.
I'm then teaching 2 classes at once. And the problem is, Noelle, I don't really have time to then concentrate on one or the other. We need to figure out I thought we were going to concentrate on improv and then at the very end do a commercial. Tonight I can't, because we did a lot of improv that took up more time. I didn't have time to concentrate as much on the commercial. I think we should do one or the other, or do it this way. Because one night doing commercials and then the next night doing improv, I'm barely going to get you anywhere in improv. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I think you should keep it the way it is. I like,
I'm just having a hard time doing that. I mean, Noelle, did you ever take one of my commercial classes? I think you did.
I
So
did.
that's what I was doing more of this for you guys because I felt you were more advanced. And then I eventually wanted you to improvise on some of the commercials like we did last week. But I think
you never done it. I think an improv class. I think you said you was gonna do it, and I think this is the first improv class, and I love it. I'm just saying from what I remember, we said one, but I really don't mind doing improv the whole time. I think it's good. It's a good work. It's a good training, anyways.
Yeah, I think either how we did it tonight or just improv
Yeah,
is what I
that
think.
works.
Yeah, that works for me. I mean, I'm fine with all improv or all mostly improv and a little commercial, whatever's easy for Tony or whatever.
I don't mind doing a commercial at the end. Why don't you guys tell me? I mean, I think that this this commercial is important for you guys to do. That's why I did it, because I want to teach you how to do a teleprompter. I think that's important. But if you want to do just improv, I'm fine. If you want to do improv with one commercial at the end, a short commercial of something, where I can work with you a little bit on that with the improv, I don't mind that either. But I just think I'll be cheating you to do the one night improv, the one night commercial. It's going to be too, as a teacher, I don't feel good about it. So make a vote. We can either do all improv or we can do improv with the commercial at the end.
Improv with the commercial at the end.
Raise your hand. Everybody yes for improv with a little commercial at the end? All right. Okay. All right. That's what we'll do. But you're gonna have a little bit of a learning curve with this with the what's it called?
Teleprompter?
Thank you so much. I've been losing words all week. It's, I couldn't even remember Dana Carvey's name today. It was my opening act at the punchline, and I couldn't even remember his name. Terrible. So I'm having what's called long-term COVID recovery, and it's affecting my memory a tinsy bit. So forgive me, because I had COVID. So that's what we'll do. But next week I want to see you work with this. Okay. But we'll be doing more improv. I think it's important for you guys to really get into the improv. And Alicia, I'm very proud of you. You were having a really rough time with it, but you finally committed to doing it and it worked. You need this for you. You need this. We need to get you out of your thinking head for
Yeah,
all
well,
of you.
Yeah, I agree. It's the foreign language. It's the accenty languagey thing that just completely freezes me.
But you did it.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to find different aspects of improv that will freeze you as we go along. But you all did it tonight, so I'm really proud of you. Okay, so mucho gusto, and I will miss you till next week. Okay, much
Okay.
love.
Everyone.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Mwah.
Guys too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Yay.
all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, all.
Thanks,
See you next
Tony.
week.
Thank you, guys.